But here's another pull for the conspiracy minded about you. I'm sure a lot of you guys in chat know about Donald Barr and his novel Space Relations. Space Relations. So this is a science fiction novel written by Donald Barr, who was a member of the OSS, also the headmaster or principal or whatever at Dalton School, the New York prestigious high school that Jeffrey Epstein taught at. It's also the high school from Woody Allen's movie Manhattan. It's the high school that the girl that Woody Allen's character is dating attends. Fucking Woody Allen's a whole other case. But Donald Barr, not only was he a headmaster, and he's also Bill Barr's father. That's right. Yes, WBG. William Barr's pappy. Yeah, that's right. So he wrote this book. It's called Space Relations, and it's about a science fiction book where these guys go to space and they find teenagers to turn into sex slaves. And it was not a very successful book until the Epstein case brought new attention to it. And now you cannot find a copy of it. Very rare. If you see a copy of this thing at like a thrift shop or something, or a secondhand bookstore, pick that shit up. That you could get like a few $100 for that on eBay. This is one of those things that I've always been kind of like, yeah, that's weird, but like, I don't know. I don't read too much into this. This is a little bit tinfoil hat for me. In the future, humans have formed an intergalactic empire ruled by aristocrats. During a time of war with the Plith, an empire of ant-like bug people, Ambassador John Craig, a formerly liberal Earthman in his 30s, is dispatched to the strategically important planet Kosar, a human colony that was settled by the Carlisle Society as a place of exile for political extremists and is now ruled by an oligarchical high society of 7 nobles, each of whom is in charge of a different domain with its own traditions. Their boredom and absolute power have driven them to madness, to the point that the Kosars yada yada yada. Wait, no, I didn't want to go back. I was trying to zoom in, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to zoom in, but I know it's like impossible to read when I'm zoomed in. For you guys, I mean, I can read it just fine. I got good eyes. I want to get to the part about the sex slaves. Ah, yes. While en route to Kosar, one of the pirates awakened Craig and the other prisoners to rape a 15-year-old virginal red-headed female captive in front of them. The fellow pirates later hear of this and dock his pay as punishment for spoiling her market value. Craig then spent 2 years as a slave of the beautiful, sensual, and sadistic Lady Morgan Sidney, the only female member of the oligarchy with whom he became, well, that's lucky for him, with whom he became romantically involved. Together they lived in her castle, ruling over and engaging in sexual relations with those under their dominion, including an enslaved teenager at a clinic used to breed enslaved people. This is like a horny-ass book, Jesus. When Craig stumbles on hints of an alien invasion, he realizes he must escape to save humanity. That's when he realizes he must escape to save humanity? Okay. Craig is depicted as undisturbed by Lady Morgan's sadism. When he's ordered to sexually assault the enslaved teenager, he enjoys the act. What the hell? That is so weird. Okay. Excuse me. I haven't read this shit in a while, but yeah, that escalated. But a lot of people read a lot into this. This is from 1973. This is long before Epstein was literally a high school teacher at the time. To me, this is a very tinfoil hat aspect of the thing, but other people may disagree, including Todd Blanche.